What's next?
Then along came...
As seen on TV.
Yes, I was going to say.
Let's do that one.
So this has...
Hold that up.
That's another hand silk screened job. This has been through some hell and high water.
Actual high water.
Yeah.
Yeah, a flood in the basement.
So it's kind of got some artifact of
that. So this came out in the spring of 1981, and I know that because I graduated from college in 1981, and a couple months later I was in the student nurse band. Al and Joe recorded this with you and John, and then they quit.
Yep, they quit. The heat got too hot in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the fish had to jump out of the frying pan. But mostly there was some romantic involvement with this other guitar player where, and I wasn't involved in the romance. He was involved in it with me.
As a solo project.
Yeah, a solo project. And when that hit the brick wall, he was like gone. So interestingly enough, and I know you're not going to be able to see this in the video, but down here I actually printed promotional. So I probably had, so this is super rare because I probably didn't make that many of these promotional.
Huh. And I don't remember if I got it directly from you back in the day or I bought it. I don't know. It had this insert with the lyrics and a picture of everybody in the band, and it's an odd piece of vinyl because it's got 4 songs on one side
and the other side
ain't got nothing.
Ain't got nothing.
And was that cheaper to do that way, or
I think
it just a question of the cost of the recording?
I think it was just
this is what could be afforded.
It was, or it was more like an aesthetic decision.
Yeah.
Like, you know me and my weird aesthetic decisions. I was no stranger to it.
I don't think I've ever seen another record 4 tracks on one side and nothing on the other. The tracks are Encounter, Garbage, Big Cheese, and Lonely Too Long, which is actually a Felix Cavaliere
of the Young
Rascals cover.
And Dan Bono plays organ on that.
Yeah, very nicely, I think.
But we still do 2 of these songs. We do Garbage and Big Cheese. The first song, Encounter, was written by Joe Harris, so that went away when he went away. And then Lonely Too Long was just probably one of those things where everybody always feels like they need a cover song to make themselves legitimate or something. I'm not sure.
Did you ever play Lonely Too Long live?
No, I don't think we ever did.
Just worked it up for that.
I could ask John, though.
Okay.
He might know more.
Well, let's give it a listen. This you can still find on Discogs, I think, as well. As far as we know, we don't have any copies of this, although perhaps Holy Cow Records, maybe.
And I might. So I lived in a house for a while where there was. I could swear there were a couple boxes, but it's sort of a house that's like, not that accessible right now. So. And you notice I was wearing suspenders even back then. I still wear suspenders.
Yeah, it's a funny kind of a picture.
It is. All that black hair.
Almost a mugshot. And these 4 songs also appear on Think for Yourself Remastered, also by Steve
I think
Curtis.
they're.
Let's give a listen. Start off with Encounter, the Joe Harris song. The Morley flanger pedal. I really like that.
She came after me while I was walking through 63. She just knew my name.
On here it says 64. He sings 63.
Did you play this live?
Yeah, we did.
Did Joe sing any other songs?
I don't remember. Where's that CD?
The CD?
Yeah, because I would have.
No. Definitely not.
Maybe not.
This was recorded at Triangle Studios, which later became Reciprocal. It's that green triangular building down on Leary.
Yeah.
Still there as a recording studio. Okay, guitar solo. I'm thinking you were up against a microphone stand and working back and forth, which you still do sometimes. The
It's
flanger.
harder to do now that I can get down, but I can't get up. I learned that the hard way.
Your backing vocals, which I think I might have been added in the studio, they really give some structure to that song.
Yeah.
They're really helpful. Here's Garbage, which is this was the first song we played when the first gig 2 years ago.
And raining on grand, the side street early with these rising lights. Against the night, the rest of us are sleeping. Wrapped above the rooftop, buttons forming on the ground, a distant no sound.
So heavier on here.
Yeah, and really nice, tight drumming by John. Yeah. Not doing anything super flashy when he does that roll down. It's just a bunch of hits rather than put it over the. Now, when Tom and I joined the band, we started playing this breakdown very differently, which we still do it
Yeah.
more like that, which is kind of more fun, I think. More garbagey.
Banging, clanging, cans and bottles smashing, lifting, dumping, tons of waste each
Yeah,
morning.
we just do
Rotting, stinking,
weird guitar sounds through here now.
buildings smelling, she might give it somebody. Residential silence, shattering all that bleeding, God's begun to hurt, and the sleepers open, that's the underbed, moving us to hide, my identity large.
Over the years, this song has gotten a good response from people. That it's one of the songs we're remembered for.
It's fun to introduce it. Like, who wants to hear a song about garbage? Everybody goes, yeah!
Big Cheese.
This in the band now, this is one of my favorite songs to play. I really like playing it.
Yeah.
Ocean tide will rise and waves get back in the crowd.
John was really good at writing narratives in his songs.
And this is you double tracking the vocals. It's pretty effective, yeah. Is it ska? Not exactly. Sort of. Ska adjacent.
Maybe. I like it sort of, it snaps.
Behind the shadow mountain, a light begins to swell. Full moon rises slowly, you have an hour to shell.
Full moon rising! Full moon rising!
Hear it. Here it comes down.
Behind the shadow mountain, a lightning into the swell. Full moon rises slowly, healing up an outer shell.
Full moon rising. Full moon rising. Full moon rising. Hear it. Hear it. Here it comes down. James has that big bass gong he uses on
Yeah.
that now. Gives it a lot of muscle. And then here's Lonely Too Long, which my favorite on the album, really.
Yeah, it's pretty iconic in a way. It's got so much energy. That organ really adds a lot. And I actually was singing this one more than the earlier Skinner songs. My delivery wasn't. I don't know. I've learned how to sing a lot better over the years.
But I'm surprised by your guitar playing. I know you played with Isaac Scott for a little while. You and John did, but would you get solos with if you're playing with Isaac? I wouldn't think so. No, he got that. So in this band, you just started playing solos and.
Yeah, and I'm kind of listening back to it. I'm impressing myself, actually. I was not a bad guitar player, and especially since there were really hardly any women playing guitar at all.
Yeah, I hear a lot of confidence in the playing. Did Al ever take any solos?
I don't think so.
No.
They weren't really. I mean, Joe was a decent player, and Alan was a little bit, very rhythm guitar player.
Yeah.
Everything I do brings us to say, oh, no wonder I could die. You love time, now take my time. I've been lonely too long.
So you would have been using your Les Paul
Yeah,
and
my
the
Les Paul Special.
Fender Deluxe Reverb,
Yeah.
because the lead sounds strong and
Yeah, beefy.
full. Yeah, yeah. So
Not
that's
bad.
as seen on TV.
It's fun when you can impress your own self. How often does that happen?
Honestly, quite a bit. When I listen to stuff I've recorded, I go like, how did I even do that?
Yeah.
I
Well, you know, we got the music in us.
I don't know how to do that. All right.